here. And it's time for a market watch, I think. Long overdue, actually. I need to start doing these more often, simply because that it's news. It's kind of news, and it's more information that people should be aware of. And when it comes to the metagame and where things are going, so we're gonna just jump right into it. We don't have very much to discuss here. And some things that I would actually suggest, and one of the first things that I would suggest is if you do not have Altergeist stuff. I know the price is a little steep for Milu right now. They kind of just, before this first set goes away, then it immediately jumps up to $8 and $9. But if you do plan on playing the deck, or if you just want to see something investing, if you want to do some investing, I would invest in this deck. Because if Multi-Faker ever gets announced in the TCG for the Flood as a secret rare, it's going to go up in price. This card is going to go up in price because that card is absolutely insane. However, another card that I wouldn't recommend you buying is Marionetters. The reason being is because they're coming full and common in the star packs, so I wouldn't really worry about that. If you need them now, I guess $4.85 is what you're looking at for first ed near mints. That being said, I would hold off until Star Pack comes out because it'll just drop this price to maybe $1, I would assume. So, yeah. On to the next one. The next set of cards that I would invest in is Subterrors stuff. Super rares are $5 to $6. So if you pick these up, pick them up. Also, Subterror Archer Nemesis. Do pick these up. These cards are $4 to $5, relatively cheap. These cards are, despite their market price, on an all-time low. This guy's holding the line for first ed near mints at 90 cents. So that's pretty good. But Umastrix over here, Umastrix here is $3. Subterror Ultramathus is $1. So if you do not have this stuff, I would actually recommend you pick this stuff up now. You can get a bunch of Subterrors Fiendises, which is pretty good for 19 cents, or for 12 cents, sorry. Same thing goes with Hidden City. Hidden City is sitting around $13, $14 for the unlimited near mint. So we're going to go into the rest of it for mod play, or not mod play, first ed, if it'll ever load. You know how this thing is. These players a little slow sometimes, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. First ed near mints are 15. So if you do not have this and Subterror Guru gets announced, you can expect these cards to be $20 to $30, and the rest of the Subterror stuff to be around $10 for the secret rares. The super rare and Nemesises will probably go up to about, I'd say about $15. That's about where I would say that it'd be safe for that card. So. On to the next one. Cyber Dragon stuff got announced. I just talked about this a little while ago on my channel. Cyber Dragon stuff is going up. You can get your fresh DT rare for $305 if you want that. Ultis, mod play, heavy play, these are $30. What can we do for a near mint if there's any on the market? I hope there's some on the market. If not, that's going to be very, very sad. There's a German one, mod play, for $50. And first ed near mints go for about $90. That's about what I would expect. Also, we're going to look and see what else is up, if there's anything. Also, the structure deck is insanely high for $30. Ultras, I would assume the first eds near mints go for about $20. Super rare DR Proto Dragons, there's only 10 on the market. This is due for a buyout, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if this card got bought out. DR04. So I wouldn't really be surprised if all of these were gone tomorrow. And this one stayed up because it's $17. So if you are looking for buyout, here you go. Secret rare Cyber Dragons are $. These ones, I like this one. I like this artwork more than the other one, which are going for about, I would say $5 for near mint. holy crap, there's actually not very many on the market. This one's also due for a buyout, so if you're looking for another buyout, here you go. Not very many have them listed for this card. Cyberdragon Affinities are secrets are cheap. There's 27 in the market, and these Megatins are like $1.50. Raw Yellow's Alt Arts though still exists, so maybe not for this one, or I mean this one. So next card, or next set of cards is Dragunitys. The Vajriana, sitting at $15 for the super rare, and about $13 for the ultra rare. Don't buy this. Don't buy this. I believe this one has the ultra printing. Also, don't buy the DT stuff either. The stuff is relatively cheap. Dex is a common, and Phalanx. I guess you can go in on the secret rares. The secret rares are relatively cheap, but I would totally hold off on the DTs because they come in different printings. This is there's none left for DT Barkas. That's actually kind of crazy. $3.50, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. That's like $2. Next up is Grand Neo-Specian stuff. Specifically Grand Mold. There's actually a lot of Grand Molds on the market. Specifically Grand Mold for some reason. Unlimited plays go for 5s. But if you want a fresh First Ed, First Ed goes for $40. If you go back though, there's actually quite a few things that I want to talk about for Neo-Specian. It's rumored that they're getting support, but I'm not entirely certain if that's accurate or not, but we will definitely have to see. This is the only Flare Scarab left on the market, and it's $7. And I didn't know this card was $17 for some reason. What can we do for a first set here? See what we can do about that, if anything at all. There's another thing that I want to talk about, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Unlimited Near Mint is 18. There are no First Ed Near Mints on the market. I would assume that if they exist, they're going to be like around $50. I'm just kidding, probably like $40. I'm slightly kidding. And I think that's really it. Dark Panthers are on the there's only one mod play for 15, then they go up to 31 for light play and unlimited. I'm not going to really worry about that. And Neo-Specian Air Hummingbird, there's actually quite a bit of those on the market. So Extreme Force. This is absurd pricing. Don't buy these. Buy these from your locals because they're probably going to be like $80, $85. Also, don't buy these. Buy from your locals. Saryuja, $55. Whoa there. Electromites, $45. Service, 13s. Nightfall and Blue Sky, 15 and 12. This one actually didn't dip as much as I thought it would. I would assume that the press would be dead. Don't buy these. 9, 6, 6, and these have settled down. These were 7 to 8 last time I checked with them. So it's good to see that these things are kind of coming down. People are opening more of this, and just going on with it, and just selling them. These are $3. Shame how what another printing will do. These are kind of selling down. These are $4 now. It's pretty what I would expect for Emos to be. I would expect this card actually. If you guys are wanting these, I would pick these up now because eventually this card's going to go back up. Just saying. And we're doing this one, Capitation. Ash Blossom sitting at around $50. Which is about fair, I guess. Don't buy these. Support your locals. 22 for Carbonas. About what I expected. 14. Don't buy these. Especially don't buy these. This is a very bad deal. 15. 13 for Patrols. Utopia Lightning is sitting at 11. Terraforming is our 7s, which is pretty expected. 7 for Beals. I'm not really going to go on too much about this. I don't think the rest of the set is worth it that much. to go right into. So another thing that I wanted to talk about, and we're going to go to eBay. Go on to eBay, and we're actually going to look up something that's actually kind of cool that I like about eBay. Look up Necroface, because Necroface is something I wanted to talk about. This would load faster, but you know, computers are dumb. I wish I could be able to click on things too. I bet this one will be up before this one. So, Necrofaces. Secret rares. This heavily played and on for 55. I would buy that personally, but they are on the market for 105, and then they quickly rise up. However, if you go to this, if you go to eBay, there's a sale on right now for 15% off on everything. I didn't actually do secret, my bad. You can find them for a little bit cheaper, in my opinion. You can find these for cheaper. This one's for 85. This one's for 99. So I would definitely not buy them from TCG Player. This one's an Italian one. I actually would buy this. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Ben, signing out.